Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our lesson one. Before starting our lesson, we'll discuss what we're supposed to learn. As you know me, my name is Anjum Satar. If you have any question, please drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk. I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. We'll start. We're doing Unit 6, Managing Successful Business Projects. So manage. So if you want to manage what is meant by management, so always keep in mind you have to design an environment to achieve your objective. Every project we have some objective. So what is meant by project? Project means task, any activity. Like you want to paint your house is a project. So you have to manage, you have to plan. So what sort of paint you will, when you will start your project, when you will be finished, how you will measure what you plan, your project is accordingly. You have to do the schedule of your activity. You can prepare the Gantt chart. So these are all the activities you have to look around. You have to do research, which paint is the best for your house, what cost you of the paint. Yes, these are all the questions you have to make your project successful. Any activity you do, whatever you do, please always good to be keep in mind what you're supposed to do. This unit, which is set the project brief, which is set the central based on the theme provided by Sun, which is at Excel, the themes chosen project within the theme will be enable student to explore, examine the relevant and current topic aspect of the business, which we can look around the business environment. It can be topic anything that can be your project, which we'll go through. We can look around the budgeting, the problem, small scale of the business project. We can do independent research. Successful completion of the unit student will be confident to engage the decision making problem solving skill through this subject. So that all will be in our focus. We have four learning outcomes. So each lesson will try to cover one learning outcome. Explain the key stages of the project. So what is a product life cycle? Product life cycle like introductory, growth, maturity, and decline stage. When the product life cycle finish the project, when the project life cycle finish, the product life cycle start. So project is about, let's say you want to make a product, you want to manufacture a project. Before whatever the work you do, before starting actually launching the product, it will be called the project life cycle from starting to end, which we'll go through, should be considered as a project managing those activities. So we'll look around the produce the project. Okay, so if you have the knowledge about or you have a CD about MS project, MS Office, Microsoft Office, within that you have a MS project, it's called Microsoft project. You can download the software. If you want to learn about the Microsoft project, MS project, I can give you the manual as well, so we can follow the step-by-step approach and we can learn, which is quite useful. The software is good to learn. Then we'll go through second lesson is called the primary and secondary activity. So primary is the first hand information, secondary is the published information. Then the third lesson will go through project management plan, how we can plan, what sort of the plan is mean where you are, where you want to do, what you want to do, because without plan is a you don't have a set navigation system, you don't know which way you go, you're in the middle of the sea, you don't know the direction. So that's why the project plan is very important. And then we go through the lesson 4, which is LO4, reflect value gained from implementing the project and the project management process. That will be all in our discussion. Okay. So today lesson will be LO1. So we have to look around the what is the project management, what is the product life cycle, advantages of using project management, role of project managers play the key role of the team and team building, which you couple of you learn the Tukman forming, norming, storming, project management. The Tukman is a team building, Belgian team roles, and we look around project management skill, including good planning, organizing, leadership, and these are also known as the function of management. If you're a manager, you have to plan, you have to organize, you have to lead, you have to communicate and control as well. So compare the different organization approaches project using. Yes, we can look around the case studies and project management plans, scope of the project. We can look around the aims, objective, deliverables. We can look around the project management tools, Microsoft project tracking, managing, analyzing, holistic project, integration of the workload inbox. That all will be, and we can look around sheets and Excel spreadsheet we can use, work breakdown structure, what we do when we do, and purpose of the research project, research ethics. Ethic is the moral principle during the project, what we need to keep in mind. Selecting our stakeholders, even we can look around sample population to whom we want to collect the data, secondary or the primary research, and at the end we can draw the conclusion and complete the project. Yes, that's can be a research project. Okay, will go. Any question? If you have, please.
No.
So thank you. Okay, here is the please is the project management system. We have books, we have project management, research proposal guidance, which we will go through, and then today lesson we'll go through LO1. Okay, welcome. We'll start. So it establish the project and objective and time frame based on the chosen theme. So that will be in our project. Okay, this unit, as we discussed the importance of the unit, what will be, how this unit will help you to develop your skills, how we can develop the knowledge and awareness of the project, and we will do assessment and start working on the project. Okay, week one, introduction to managing project. We can look around these, which I just mentioned you in the assignment and indicative content. Okay, assessment one, we can look around the theme used in the level 4 unit, managing successful project is a talent management. So talent management, what is a talent management is about? Talent, it can be any other topic, but they just, for the sake of, so this topic is the talent management. At the moment, we have a lot of workforce, but is a problem. We not manage the talent. Talent is going somewhere else. So if those organization not manage the talent and making the people redundant, people are going and joining other organization. They are growing, we are declining. So it's the process by which managing businesses, organization organize and develop talented people who can have a positive impact on their organization, their productivity. It is not only has to become the key component of human resource management, but also responsibility of leaders and managers at all the levels to manage talent within the business. So talent management strategy being developed in line with the particular need and the structure of the business and industry. That is more. So we can look around, sorry. So that's, which we can look around talent management. Next, we have what is the talent management? The theme talent management is relevant to business when considering the strategic approach to talent management include the role of line managers and the leaders in the employees development and well-being, talent management being used as the lever of the culture change, important contextualizing approach to talent management. There need to be new and innovative ways of working, achieving strategic approach to talent management. Barriers for the development of strategic approach caused by economic day in out operational procedures, and we can look around the key implications of globalization. What is meant by globalization? World became a global village. We're living, so how people and organizations staff talent retention, training and morale is the key in the industry wherever the talented, motivated employees can be differentiate one organization from another organization and influence the business success. So an increasing number of the businesses are rethinking the ways to get the most from their staff. Rising the cost, recruitment difficulties, and changing the employees' attitudes meant that for many employers and traditional approaches to recruiting the training and the retaining the staff are being revisited. So we can look around many new approaches, talent, and ultimately drive the competitive advantage. What is meant by competitive advantage? The advantage you have over the competitors, like you are very cost effective, you're making the goods which is very high quality, due to your people are very talented and they have a skill and you kept them. Okay, so what talent strategy do best company use to attract and retain people? So maybe we can choose the topic selection that can be a topic for research. What talent strategy do the best company use to attract and retain the people? So what are the key challenges, obstacles facing different business sector in terms of the talent? Yes, so we can select the one business sector, marketing, finance, operation, and manufacturing. How are the companies responding to managing the talent and across different age and profile? How the different cultures influence the talent management and approaches taken by the company. So that can be our objective. Following articles, we have these are all articles about that. So we can look around CIPD. What is a CIPD, which is called Chartered Institute of Personnel Development? So we can find Entrepreneurial Europe, we can find a magazine, Winning with Your Talent Strategies, according to McKinsey, the consultant company in America, Human Resource Today, Talent Study Today, which is talent management. Okay, talent management on YouTube, we have a LinkedIn talent management, we have a global talent, we have a UK talent, the program as well, where so let's we do the research activity, what we can. Your research should answer the following question. What is the talent management? Can we find the definition about talent management? Of course, we can look around what is meant by talent management. So we can say talent management. And next to that, if we want to look around Kaplan, we try because Kaplan also published a lot of resources on. Yes, so we can look around talent management of employees views, how the talent coach can help in apprentices. Okay, and these are different. Yes, talent management. That's we just focus on if our yes, according to the LinkedIn stage, what is talent management is about. Other than that, if you leave the word Kaplan there and just say talent management, yes, we can say according to CMI, which is meaning Chartered Management Institute, and we can look around here some article of talent management according to CIPD. You will see so development of the talent of employees can be one of the most profitable investment in the organization make. So talent is a help, to increase the performance primarily through the focus of the people. If we talent management primarily geared to creating the people and organization management capacity within the middle and senior. Talent management definition, talent management strategy, develop the talent system, work collaboratively, recruit and select the candidates, become more attractive employer, develop the talent personnel, retain the talent, devise the measurement strategy, utilize the talent. That's, and you have a talent management club guide. That's, we have some according to CMI article. We have CIPD, Chartered Management Institute. So that is about also talent management. So it's good to explore and that can be yeah. So that can be your project where you're looking what is the talent management. So what the talent management, how business can attract and retain, advantages and disadvantages of talent management and importance to organization. So these are the questions we can answer in the research. So project is the individual or the cooperative enterprise and that's carefully planned to achieve the particular aims. Our aims of this is to develop the understanding about the talent management. Yes, and we can allocate the budget in terms of the time, the cost. The research project is example of the project, but others include the things like launching new product or construction of dam or the building a road. So what is the project management? Alternately, the definition of the president of association of the project managers. Uh, at its most important fundamental of project management is about the people getting things done. Project management is the application of the process, methods, and the knowledge and the skill, experience to achieve the project objective. We've been given the video which we can watch our own time, so please to be watch and enhance your understanding, yeah, in your time. Okay. Project and the scope of the project. So working definition about the scope of the project is the part of the project planning and set the goals, deliverables, which we can, and the resources necessary to achieve the goals and deliverable. The first step to define the scope of the project, whatever the project we are taking, the constitute successful finish of the project in terms of deliverable. Yes, is achievable. Project need to be achievable. Project scope. The next step is define the project objective, like we in terms of the talent management, what we can be objective of talent management. So there may be the many of these, either the step away to completing the aim. Aims is what you do, objective what you achieve. So through the research project, you review the step towards completing the research. Okay, assessment. In order to successfully complete assessment one, you need to be produced successful research proposal, understand the nature of the research, step undertaking to complete the research, and read, globalization and impacts within the business environment. You done the business environment and select the organization which you will use for the purpose of your research. We can choose the company, why they're successful. That can be our project, which we can do the research. Guidance, step one, identify the research aims and objective, produce a research management plan. Yes, the time, cost, quality, qualification, and produce the work breakdown, structure, Gantt chart, and objective of the project, whatever research we're doing. Okay. Although it's the only proposal tutor provide will give you the guidance, literature, that can be, and we'll discuss the scope, and that can be look around, what we can and distinction criteria. So project scope, I define the project scope, consideration, which you will take in the account, and some of these listed, the key project, aims, goals, steps, task, and resources, what will be required. So we can look around the research introduction, that can be introduction chapter of your research project, we can say including introduction, background of the project. We can write aims, what we do, and objective, what we want to achieve in the project. Okay, then we can do the literature review about like talent management, and we can do the literature on the talent management. We can do methodologies, we can do primary, secondary, qualitative, quantitative research. Okay, then we can do the project plan, which we can say how much cost or scope. These can be the research strategies, Gantt chart, which activities one will do, like, literature, research methodologies, data, draw the conclusion and recommendation at the end. And that can be, okay, so we can look around the structure of the research project, research proposal and project when you do. Okay, so it's quite, discussion, analysis, conclusion, appendices, that can be. Okay, any question until now? Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, so on the broad statement, desired outcome, which we want to be intention to research, which is pen, a picture about the research, emphasize what is accomplished through this research, address the long-term project outcome, and reflect, which we can look around. So what objective? Objective, we said, it can be anything which you want to achieve at the end of the project, accomplish of the project. Emphasizing how the aim is to be accomplished, must be highly focused and feasible, address the immediate project outcome, make accurate use, the concept sensible and precise, describe and shade, read individual statement to convey your intention, what we're supposed to do. Gantt chart, which is given by the Henry Gantt, we can design week 1, week 2, week 3, what we'll do and when we'll start and finish the project. It can be prepared on the MS Project software, the Gantt chart, duration, start and finish. We can design activities when we do, like you want to build a house. So when the house start, when the first, how you'll get a surveyor, the surveyor make a mass survey mapping, and then basements and all, we can say from start to end. We can look around the time and the start and finish. Yes. So you will see here is the Gantt chart. We do the floor plan, like it can be different sort of, and how will be project will be completed week by week. Yes, week 1, week 2, week 3. It can be any project of your choice. Gantt chart, looking the Gantt chart, the week are shown along the top and rows in which we can create. I'll give you the template which we can use for to create. Some tasks are the concurrent. They can occur simultaneously, either begin the project at the later stage. So research activity, think about the organization you would intend to do the research. Like you can choose the Unilever, you can choose the Next, you can use the Debenham, you can use any company, yeah? Or Unilever in various country, in your own country, we can look around the narrow down your research, focusing on the business function. Maybe Unilever marketing campaign can be, and marketing impact in those areas, how they persuade people to buy their product. Okay, so we can look around their advertising, marketing mix. That can be our look around the finance management. It can be anything. So identify the aims, yes, and aim an examination about the customer service, the service quality, customer satisfaction, and loyalty within the Unilever. That can be and we can find the, and we can write the objective to develop understanding, to draw to conduct the literature review, to draw the conclusion and recommendation. Yes, that's the way which we'll give you, some samples as well. Okay, so please, you've been given here, which is quite good website. We can look around. We can 5 phases of the project. You can look around these, please, and you've been given the recommended. Okay, so that's the way we can. Here, please, you've been given, if you look, you've been given the project plan, research proposal, structure, and completion guidance. Yes, so establish the project aims and objective of the team. Yes, to pass P1, P2, P3. Yes, and produce, and then we'll carry on. Clear aims, objective. Okay. So you have to think about whatever any problem we have in, and that can be project, what we can choose in a business perspective. So, so that's, which these are all the guidance. Yeah. So please, it's good to look around these before, I'll give you writing them and the objective, how we can. Yeah. So aim is a statement, objective, what we achieve. Clearly, we can design, like to identify, to evaluate, to propose, to support, to define the key. Yes, to establish, to reconsider, to identify. These can be used the themes which is command verb. Okay, so you've been given a lot of here. So what can be like if you do yourself? So let's I'll show you. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have cover page, assignment, uh, sure. Yes, so this is your project. So folder. Yes. So let's say that can be an examination, service quality, customer satisfaction, is to customer loyalty within Unilever. Yes, or we can say if you don't want within Unilever, within fast food with reference to KFC and McDonald's. Yes, that can be your project. Okay, just for the sake of I'm telling you how we can make look up. It can be any topic. We can write that can be your content page. There we can write introduction. We can say service quality become a crucial in any company. Without it, and retaining customer satisfaction is crucial, and customer loyalty, they carry on coming and buying our product. Then we can rank aims will be the same, the title of the research. Objective, we can say to develop.
Are you writing something?
Oh, sorry, you can't see it.
No.
Oh, sorry. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I wrote it. So we can say cover page, yes. Any topic
Okay.
you can choose it, yes, by your proposal. If you then content page, and then we can write a little introduction about, like, we are doing on the service quality, like it can be fast food industry with respect to, let's say, in Asia, in specific India, Pakistan, any country of your choice where you place. Aims, yes. Uh,
Okay.
aims will be the title. Objective is what you will do, what you will achieve, like to develop understanding, to draw, to conduct the literature review. We can use command word to conduct, yes, to draw the conclusion, yes. So to develop the methodologies, these can be all objective of recording your topic, scope of research, yes. This research is which will be just develop understanding, and the future researcher can enhance it because you're doing on the small scale, yes. And then we can, this was chapter one, and we can go through chapter two, can be literature review. Yes, literature review can be about the topic whichever, like satisfaction, service quality, and all, just for the sake of. And then chapter three, it's called research methodology. Like you will do primary research, secondary research. Yes, that can be, uh, which we can look around this methodologies. And next we can look around the chapter four, data analysis, which is collecting any data you want to draw the conclusion. Chapter 5, if you want to have the chapter, you can
This
do.
is how I will do my assignment.
I guess this is, can be your proposal, like, for the, this is your basically the research, yeah, the project, yeah, this is your, can be a research project, huh? How we can structure. We'll go through assignment discussion, and I'll give you the sample proposal and the assignment, yeah. Okay, then we do the assignment discussion. References, and if you want, if you have a lot of data, you can include the appendix page, yes. So that's the way we can structure the research. You got me?
Yeah.
Okay, so it can be any topic like mental health issues within our social justice system within the country and impact on the businesses. Yeah, inflation, the reason for the inflation in within particular countries or areas, that can be, and how business can cope it. Yeah, so these, can be. I'll save it and I'll send you. So that can be used for the research. Okay, so today lesson was focused about the business project, how we can structure and design, and that's, was our LO1. So we'll go through next lesson, LO2, LO3, LO4. Okay. And then we'll do the assignment discussion where we look, all the, we'll go through the proposal and assignment brief, which is brief is all about you can choose any topic and you can write about. Okay. That will be key in the following class. So thanks for attending and have a nice week. Thank you. Speak you next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.